video doesn't need me to introduce myself or the channel. Because you care about WAC, that's why you've clicked on this video. This is also probably one of the toughest topics that I have had to write. A lot of people assumed that I stopped the channel because I just didn't care about it anymore. Yes, I know that 2 years is a very long gap, and if you were following me on my social media handles, you would have seen that I was traveling a lot with work, hosting events, my travel shows, but the whole time WAC was on my mind. I hadn't forgotten the channel. I was stuck and I couldn't produce content anymore. I'm really hoping that I can bring this channel back to the same level at which I had stopped. Pretty tough thing to do, but I also do know that with the comments that I got to see and the love that came from each and every one of you, it just might be something that is possible. In this video, I will tell you why I stopped making content. But before that, I also want to share with you what I learned from this entire experience. Ask any semi-popular YouTuber and they will tell you that some big corporate company tried to buy them out. But you must always remember that no matter how good the deal is, you should not sell the IP. The IP always needs to be yours. Remember, you are the creator and they need you. There's tons of sales and marketing people out there, but very few creative folks. So if you feel that you have that creative bent, then don't sell out easily. The IP always needs to be yours. In the case of WAC, I think of the topic, I research it, I write the script, and I shoot it myself. I'm not just some face that is given a script and I have to just read that into camera. So if you are being hired to be the face of a channel, then that's a totally different contract. You don't own the IP. But in my case, WAC is my brainchild. When I stopped, WAC stopped. If I had to do it all over again, I would hire a good lawyer, which I did not. You need to read your contract thoroughly. You need to understand everything that is in that fine print, which I did not. There was also moments where, I would keep asking, but what about this thing? Or what about that point? And the only response I would keep getting is, we'll deal with it when we get there, na? And it was this attitude of brushing everything under the carpet that got me here. WAC was started along with a company called Culture Machine, and I had a contract with them where I would create the content and then they would edit and upload the videos. A pretty fair and decent deal on the face of it. But the mistake that I made is that I never owned the IP for this channel. I will always be grateful to Culture Machine for the support that they have given me, especially when it came to editing these videos. But partnerships can be very tricky, especially when it's a one-sided deal. The structure at Culture Machine started changing and so did the deliverables. And it ultimately reached this point where it didn't make sense for me to put in so much time and so much energy into a channel that I didn't even own on paper. So I had to stop making content till we could reach an agreement. The legal process and the final handover of this channel took more than a year and a half. But today I finally have the legal adoption papers for my baby. If anyone out there is starting a YouTube channel and you have any questions, you can reach out to me in the comment section. I'll try and answer to the best of my ability, and in the places where I fall short, I hope that other members of the tribe will come and pitch in. From day one, my intention was to create this space where people like me can come and discuss topics that are not commonplace. I know that I'll never be able to compete with mainstream media and other YouTubers. I would rather be part of a small group where a bunch of people come together and they're thinking and they're growing, instead of this mainstream where only a few celebrities get all the attention. I try to reply in the comments as much as I can, and what I really love seeing is how you reply to each other, helping the tribe grow and discover. But anyways, after 2 years of lawyers, a new one, and lots of patience, WAC is finally ours, and no one can take it away from us. I'd now love to hear from each and every one of you as to how you want me to take this forward, and you can put all your suggestions in the comment section below. My name is Prisha. This is our WAC. and we are going to grow together as one tribe. Thank you. Ciao.